Hello and welcome to Conversations with Lightworkers and Starseeds. Today I have the amazing Hazel, and we've agreed to do a joint session where I do her scroll activation. And so welcome, Hazel. Go ahead and tell us about what you do and who you work with, and then we'll get started.
Who who am I? I created a community called Sage Collective where those who would like to express and be and do and understand have a place to go. And they I love that, by the way. Thank you. I love that. Thank you.
I'm going to put it on this. Maybe it'll work better.
Right? Oh, right. I was like when you said that as as I'm trying to help you record something, where I was like, where did my crystal go? I found it. I'm gonna put it out. Those of you who are watching, what you don't know is Tammy and I had an hour long conversation that had some technical difficulties because that's what happens when you put beautifully powerful spiritual beings in the same space.
Okay.
Yes. My name is Hazel Rogers. I have a spiritual community called Sage Collective where we meet once a week right now, um, doing a weekly energetic reading where those who can come in, understand where things are shifting and moving for themselves. Time permitting, I will do energetic pulls for individuals as we go and then offer mini readings or full readings uh, post our collective call. So you can find me on Sage Collective on all of the medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I figured it all out. Am I good at it? Who knows? Don't really care. It's there for all of us to have, be, and do.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I love your readings. I've seen the power of your readings. They're amazing. And so I do scroll activations, celestial code activations, and one-on-one sessions on Zoom, and also activations in person at retreats. And so I've had the amazing pleasure of being around Hazel at 4 retreats now, I think.
A lot.
A lot. And we both kind of work, and she stepped into her leadership role, and I'm very proud of her. She does amazing work. And so today we agreed to do a joint session, and we've already done it, but we're going to do it again. So obviously,
More fun.
it's meant to be that we wanted to play together twice. So this was the surprise and delight of getting to do this twice. Okay,
I
so
love it.
today I am activating Hazel's Scroll of Divine Remembrance and the whispering bloom of harmonic grace. That really describes you. Like you're very graceful and loving, and you're a bridge between the delicate frequencies of the inner child light and the commanding presence of crystalline harmony. And so, what your role moving forward is to function as a sound temple builder, an emotional light weaver, and a rose grid tender. So, you work with the elements of water and ether and restore emotional intelligence and vibrational repair through tone, forgiveness, and color encoded alchemy. So your galactic name is Shah Relaya, one who harmonizes song lines of soul memory. And your angelic name is An Luniel, she who gathers the broken threads of angelic light. You're one of the 33 temple carriers of the Lumerian vault. So your Lumerian, yes, we got our Lumerian crystals today. Yeah, abracadabra. Woo! We got our Lumerian crystals at the retreat, and we got an activation. And so some of our gifts are coming online. And so I will speak the language of light in a message and fully activate the whispering bloom of harmonic grace. Auru ushina ke tu ora na par oshina ke turu usha na kashi turu usha. Akani ki turu usha rukushinele ki ti ushu. So breathe in 3, hold for 3, and release for 3. Continue this breath. Akani ishu na la akita auro ushina asha. You're an angelic messenger, bouncing your galactic and angelic braid through service and light and love. Uro anakashi turu ula katara anakishu uru ushine turu usha makati buru ushina la kashina urukushe oro a ina akashina uru ushik buru ona la ishi kurushu akana oshu shikata aknipu uru ushina akate a uru ushina la akashine buru ushina a uru kashe nakashi Oro oshina katro osha nikipur oshuno la akashina kapro oshikata a. So I want you to breathe in, tap on your throat, and make a tone of joy and remembrance. Ishunu turisha shukuru. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh. Ishikina pero ishina altek pero ishkita ashkita ishikata. Okay, so uh, the the message I was getting is you get a lot of information from water. So your practices are to sing into the water, into the ocean. Also, you can use baths, showers, water, so you can speak into your water. I want you to really feel that feeling you just had. That inner child is part of your gift. The joy, the light. So you can like sing into your water and then drink it. And I saw you get into the frequency of joy, and that frequency is our greatest gift. So it's it really can bring that into your heart. Yeah, and I'm seeing the swirls now. So that energy, we're to flow the energy through us, through breath and tone. And I've given you a toning practice, and that will help your voice channel become even more clear and open up more. The breath rhythm, you can imagine a rose flame spiraling from the heart to the solar plexus and to the throat. And you can put your hand on your left shoulder anytime you feel a little out of balance with breath, so your gifts unveiled are alchemizing grief into beauty, emotional transmutation. I think you've always realized this, but sometimes you have a tendency to hold that grief in your body. But now you know how to let it go. Each time you feel out of balance, this movement will help you. So just kind of feel into the truth that emotional alchemy is your gift, but I no longer need to hold that. So
Mm.
you are a sacred tone channel. So you carry the Atlantean temple frequency, and you can open up the braids of others with your toning, and you can do it gently in your own divine timing. You're to honor your sacred boundaries, and this is a gift that you can help others with because as gentle, kind, loving people, sometimes we overextend, overgive, but it's okay to say no. And your sacred yes is great, but your sacred no is perfect as well. You're a womb line whisperer, so you can help the feminine balance by learning to balance your your own feminine and allow that energy to flow through you. Excuse me. The this needs tuning because you see the feminine, the 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 other star seeds in your life, the people you work with, you see where people are not in balance in the feminine, and you can balance that easily. So you're also a mirror flame holder, so you reflect the shadow that needs healing. That's very active in your work as a tarot reader. So you your gift now is to reflect it, but not to hold it. And the child heart healer. So you draw out that inner child in people. Even when we were doing our activation, you were laughing, you were smiling. I know that's one of my greatest gifts is when I get too serious, I go play. So play. If you feel yourself getting too serious, okay, it's time to play. You know, and you have children in your life and you have a family. So we can get out of balance with work and our responsibilities, but you are sovereign and sacred, and that inner child loves to play. So just lean into that. And so we released some vows. A vow release is you activate your left hand, put it on your heart, and say, I release the vow of silence.
I release the vow of silence.
Okay. I release the agreement to hold others' pain in secret.
I release the vow to hold others' pain in secret.
Mhm. It's no longer necessary.
It's not necessary.
No, no. Everyone's sovereign and they're divinely guided to release their own pain. And you send the message and then you relax and let it go. The vow of over responsibility. This is your Atlantean priestess coming back in, but we can be over responsible to friends, to soul family, to our children, but it's okay to let that go. So update to I am balanced in my sovereignty now.
I'm balanced in my sovereignty now.
Good, good. Okay. And the vow of invisible love. Um,
Mm.
You deeply and fully love, but it's okay to be fully seen in love because that is what you are. You're a divine, loving being. So release this vow of invisible love.
Releases vows, invisible love.
Yeah, yeah. You're here to flow it. You're here to enjoy loving people. And that's not just in the sadness, that's in the glow. And, so you're really stepping into your roles. Your gifts will continue to expand. And I'm very proud of you. You're stepping into your light. I love it. And it's fine to shine now.
I
So,
love that.
okay. All right. And so if you had, you know, we I gave you a lot of things about the past life. Just review the information that I sent you and, work through it, the practices. So I gave you like a list of practices. So that's toning, playing with water, and some journaling as well. So do as much as you're inspired to do, and
All of it.
yeah, with your busy life, and but your channeling is clear. You've activated a lot of your DNA, and you've met your sacred partners, and we're all here for the great gathering art. That means we agreed to meet, we agreed to gather, and we agreed to go forward together. And when we have issues, we contact each other. So if you need help moving forward, I'm here for you. And I also have really appreciated your readings. So with that, if you have any questions.
No, I loved it. And even this time around, it was beautiful. I love all the things you not only do for me, but uh, everyone. And so I am so grateful I get to have you. And I'm so grateful that you've invited me today. And this is it. It is supposed to be fun, and we get to have fun. And surprise, we make time to do all the things twice.
Yeah, we we did it twice. Okay. It was great. The feeling that I felt like I just have a lot of love for you, the ability to love freely is is our
Ugh,
biggest gift. So,
it's so good to and that loving people where they're at, and just like you said, and what you shared with me is, give them some tools and they can decide how they want to use them. It's
yes.
not our responsibility to take them through that
Yeah, that was
always.
one of your first messages to me, Tammy. Okay, this is not yours to carry.
Oh,
It's
it was
so
such a good one.
so thank you, and I appreciate it. So with that, I'm ready to listen.
Ready? So these are, I didn't even, they are still in the same position.
Okay.
And I even have more goosebumps as we are about to go through
Hmm.
them again. And I
Sometimes
adored
I need to hear it 3 times, so maybe twice was what.
twice and then listen to the recording, right?
Right.
Your ability to be authentic is how you serve in this glory of us in all elements, 3D and up. As like you said, multidimensional people, you getting to be in your own skin and truly just being you is truly the light that draws us all in. This is where it all starts and where it started. Um, and this sun, this lightness, childlike, right? Being able to be what 3D humans call the birthday suit, to be your authentic version is where people are drawn to. And that, as we have been having this conversation even this morning, they are downloading that to me often. Like the authentic Tammy is what we all want a piece of and crave, and you give it so freely. The Page of Swords, this is about your inner child. This is your ability to communicate freely as you have. And this is, as we are going, this is your invitation that you've given to others. you reflect that for yourself, but you are having fun. You are enjoying it. You are not just going through the motions, but you're living in fun. Like you said, when it gets serious, that's your time to go play.
Yes.
When it comes to playing, I think we're going to get some surprises here very soon of other things that are about to land in your lap. Nobody expects there to be a fish in your cup when you go to drink out of it.
Ooh.
Now, as you have entitled me with the energy of with water, this is again more powerful than initially stated. The things that are coming for you are ones that serve not just you, but all those around you. And much how we have a lot of similarities, having that balance in your life with justice card is imperative. Creating the balance between what you do, how you do it, and those who come in to your flow with it. And so, um, as these new exciting things come on, there's going to be lots of offers on the table for you to join others, be a part of something, whatever it is. You don't have to take the first offer. You absolutely can. Just know that the road isn't narrow, it's wide, and you can go down either side, left, right, or center, and you're not going to get it wrong. Um, I just have a feeling people are going to start making offers to you that will be nearly irresistible in a way. And so that is where the moon card comes in. Be careful of those who are trying to deceive you and your kindness and your love that you use so freely. And we do that because we can, because we don't take that on. And I understand that from you. You do. You love freely, and you wisp in and you wisp out, and you just sprinkle a little bit of your magic on everyone. And in these moments when you're making decisions for yourself and shifting into more and more of this work, and as you would say, putting yourself out there, don't let others deceive you in those moments. There's the boy who cried wolf, right? So, you know, don't let people take advantage of your love that way. And that's where your King of Pentacles is. This is you standing firm in your knowing and trust that you are diving into where you are. And so it's interesting. Um, they show me like uh, a large parrot, like a colorful bird on a branch. Um, you are that shiny object. You are approachable that way, and um, the message you will feel. It's interesting that they're giving this to me now. They didn't unload this earlier. The message is almost like you have to repeat it for people to understand it, and that's okay. Um, they're taking me through this fun scene of you when you were a child on a playground and someone pushing the swing for you because you're only like you were the little one, right? So someone's on pushing the swing for you, and this is no different. You are going to get the push, the ramp up. Ah, that's where they're
The
going.
ramp. Oh.
Ah, I get it now. I was like, where are they taking me? They took me on a different adventure for this, but I get it now. They're taking you on this acceleration to what you're unfolding for yourself. Um, like when you're on the swing and you're a little kid and you get to the very top and you almost feel like you could make a loop. It's that same sensation, and that's where the rush comes. The
Mhm.
patience. So when you are patient, there's a rush that's going to come with that. When you're patient with yourself and others, which you, of all, anybody knows Tammy, everyone.
I got a little bit of trouble with that. Like I see timelines sometimes or things that are happening in the future, but I want it now. So that's where that's what you're saying. And I now
Yeah.
I understand it more now than I used to. Like I could see timelines or things that I was going to be doing, but they're not here yet. So,
So that's where the patience is for you. And there's going to be a rush, if you're upside down, it's the same thing as that swing, thinking that it could go in a full circle. same thing with this. When you get that rush, when you're upside right and that all the blood starts flowing in the right direction again, there's a rush that comes with that. You will know when to take the action. It's very clear. And good luck with patience, because I know when I ask for patience, I'm looking for control. So I'm still working on that myself. So
Yeah, yeah. Controlling the timing is,
uh,
part of the multi-dimensional senses you have.
right, it's the allowing it just to happen,
Yes,
the allowing of
surrender.
the moment.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I
Surrender
totally understand.
to the path unfolding is what I'm working on this week.
Good. We we all need that message and needed to hear that also. The first card that fell out. So these are the cards that are now facing you. These are the four that we did. Um, the work you're doing is not just for the now, it's for everyone. And these travels that are coming, that are and I think they can include astral traveling, it can
Oh
be
yeah, it is.
dream jumping, it can
Mhm.
be a lot of other things. There's going to, in these moments when you are moving through that, it is not just the here and now, it's the world stage that you are shown on. And they give me this auditorium just filled with people who are there for you and your message. And it is, that's an intense and emotional thing when the curtains pull back. And there you are.
Uh-huh.
I love it because the King of Wands is your stability, is that knowing, is that constant, is that stand into who you are. And the rest of it that flows with the Page of Pentacles. It will be fun to earn this way. It will be fun for you to dive in. Um, it's supposed to be light as you navigate that, even like you shared with me, as it becomes really overwhelming. If you need to take a pause and a break, you're able to do that. Just it's it's going to land in your lap and you'll have no choice but to do something about it.
Mhm.
And it lands you with your Empress. The sitting in your knowing and the fruit of what you've worked on. And some people don't get to know their soul's purpose, and you are literally chiseling away and knowing it moment after moment after moment.
Mhm.
And you get to sit in the glory of it. And it's not a selfish thing, it's actually quite humbling because you do it freely with others.
Well, sometimes it feels like you move slow and then you move fast, but the truth is, it's been a steady climb for many years. And so
Right.
excitement is and surprise are definitely feelings I'm used to, and I do enjoy like playing. Like, the more I play with it, the more fun it is. Because
And more
what I
fruit that
do
comes from
now
it. Yeah.
is sing light language and play and travel, and that seems and flow, love and joy. And that is, and activate light workers. So been a fun adventure. Um, I have had fears. I think they're dissolving as I go. So, the excitement, that thrill of life, I think that's what I see, that people have the most difficult time just flowing with life and enjoying life and being balanced. So I love these messages. They are absolutely amazing. In the sunshine, I love it. I'm seeing more magic in the water, and I'm playing with magic more. And life is magical and delightful, and it can be. So thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm very grateful for this today.
Same. I have enjoyed it, and it's always fun to be with others who you can be open and your true self with, and there's no filter. Not that we don't do that anyways, but when you're with someone who matches energy. It's really
Oh,
a
isn't it
beautiful
great?
thing. It's
Yeah.
so much fun.
I'm so grateful I met you and got to keep playing with you. So it
Forever.
so
You signed up.
I highly recommend Hazel, and this is kind of what she does, and she's very gifted. And if you would like a session as or one-on-one with me, you can contact me as well. So I'm on Facebook, and you can find me there, or most people know me, know how to get a hold of me through Messenger or Facebook, or I am on other social medias too. So thank you, and you have a wonderful week, and
Awesome. You
talk,
too.
talk to you later.
That sounds good.